on those campaigns' minds in their closing weeks.
Okay, let's go to Steubenville, Ohio. Carson is watching there, independent. Hi, Carson.
How you doing, ma'am? I want to say thank you for taking my call, first of all. And what I wanted to talk about was, myself, I'd say I'm an independent democratic socialist. And a lot of people earlier were calling in worrying about communism and socialism. And I feel like I have to defend Abdul here. And he doesn't even identify as a democratic socialist. So when people throw these words around, I think it's just coming from a place of vitriol, hatred, and trying to spread fear-mongering. And I don't think it's a good thing for the country. I think you should research and study on the facts of these candidates and the meaning behind their ideologies.
Okay. All right, Carson. Has Abdul al-Sayed had to answer those questions about what he stands for and in campaign ads? Is it a constant? Has it been a constant? Will it continue to be a constant?
I would say yes. We just watched a clip where he describes that he's not a socialist. DSA, the Democratic Socialists of America, haven't endorsed him, though they have supported him. And I think we said earlier that Chris Robb and Milat Kuros, two other House candidates who won in their primaries, are at his watch party or were at his watch party. Expect Republicans to really hammer on this, throw everything they can at the wall. Like, they will be likely throwing all kinds of socialist, communist names and accusations. They have already, and they will likely continue to.
And we heard from the president just the other day on it. Yeah. Jacob Rubashkin.
Yeah, look, I mean, Republicans are going to call every Democrat a socialist or a communist by the time this election cycle is done. And I think Democrats can only hope that their candidates are able to get as much free airtime as guys like Abdul al-Sayed have managed to garner in an effort to explain themselves. I think it's very interesting. We've seen a real contrast between how Abdul has handled kind of the rise in his stock over the last couple of months with what we're seeing from, again, not to harp on Francesca Hong, but this race is coming up. And she has just turned in an interview today with CNN that is not getting good reviews. When pushed about her past comments about getting rid of Thanksgiving, she gave kind of an uninspired answer. Whereas I think that when Abdul is on camera and in these kinds of situations, he probably helps himself more than he hurts himself by having the opportunity to explain what it is he wants to talk about. So, look, I think these attacks are going to come fast and furious, and they could well be effective. As we know, socialism not popular among the general public.